Hello everyone, welcome back to my space. It's your girl Uwa. In today's video I am going to be preparing to make dinner. I just want to prepare everything before I start making it. So first of all, I wash my fish and cut them. As you can see, I will be using tilapia fish and 2 microfish and 1 tilapia fish. So after cutting them, I am going to wash them. After washing them and I put them in the filter, I am going to add salt, sprinkle salt on it, and make sure I mix the fish with the sauce so that it will have a very nice taste. Now this is my air fryer, and I am going to place all my fish here and put it in my air fryer to dry it. It's really fast, so that's why I'm going to be using my air fryer. So after I put my fish in the air fryer and on it, then I came back here, and because this is bitter leaf, I am going to be making egusi soup with bitter leaf. So this bitter leaf, because it's very bitter, because it was dried from Nigeria by my mom, so I have to, because it was not washed. So because of the bitterness, I don't want a lot of bitterness, so I have to parboil it. After parboiling it, then I washed it. As I was washing it, I tested it and it was still very bitter. So I have to put it on the fire again and parboil it. Later I will come and wash it again. Now this is my meat. What I do here is, whenever I want to cook with especially goat meat, I first of all put it inside the pot and put water. Make sure that sometimes I add vinegar and a little bit of salt, and I make sure that the water boil up. There is a way that your water will be boiling. Some dirt will be on top of the water. That dirt, I'm going to throw it out, then rewash it, and then before I start preparing the meat. So now after washing it, I added onions, Maggi cube, and a little pinch of salt, because that Maggi has salt as well. All purpose seasoning has salt. So now I'm going to take it to the gas and cover it. Then I came back, because I will put the meat on the fire and let the whole water that inside the meat drain out and dry before I added the water. Then I covered it. Now this is my pepper. I have big pepper, I have tomatoes, I have scotch bonnet pepper, that is fresh pepper. Then I added onions and I went to blend. So now I came back and I checked on my meat. It's almost ready. I just have to stir it, turn and cover again. Now this is the bitter leaf that I talked about before, that it was bitter. I have to parboil it again because I don't want it to be bitter. Now I turn it in the filter and then I squeeze it with my hand and make sure I wash it again. Then I tested it. Now it's okay. I'm going to keep that aside. Now I'm done with the preparation of